Forgot about that. I don't remember him getting comboed like that, but what am I talking about? That nigga got comboed every 10 seconds.
She knew why he disappeared. So what were those
So
tears
then what? That's what I'm saying! Most hated side character ever by Derek. I'm happy to see what my boy got cooking up because this nigga's funny.
Why are we fighting?
You made me feel stupid and unimportant.
Trash.
People of the internet, I come here as the bearer of bad news. You see, Mary Jane, a woman I dubbed the most toxic woman ever, was only the tip of the iceberg. If you didn't know, recently the Invincible Season 2 trailer dropped, and it brought back memories. Memories of someone so vile.
I forgot about her. Low key.
So toxic. And so.
Fly away, fly boy.
Stick!
Amber.
Oh, my bad.
And
yeah, stupid. She is stupid.
Her character.
Wait, I gotta go back real quick. Let me, gotta focus. What the fuck did Amber do again? She knew that he was a superhero, if I remember correctly. Yep. She remembered he was a superhero. I mean, she knew he was a superhero all the way from the jump. He tells her he's a superhero, and then she gets mad at him for not telling her that he's a superhero. If I remember correctly, that's how that bullshit went. And I'm pretty sure she left, bro. So she knew that he was living like a double life and trying to balance it both out, but she still decided to be a dickhead at the end of the day. So fuck you, Amber. Lame ass bitch.
Is starting to influence other characters, but we'll get to that later. If you don't know how she became the most hated side character ever, well, let me show you. So we first see Amber in episode 1 where she's getting hit on by, the typical high school jock. Y'all know the ones that talk like, if it isn't my main man, Fingleton.
Type shit.
What's up, dude? That kind of guy. And she wasn't really feeling him. But that's when my boy Mark steps in, and this is before he got his powers, so you know what happens. But luckily, Amber, being the independent woman she is, she comes in and kicks Todd right in his
blink up.
And Amber starts to admire Mark a little, because it takes some courage to get whooped like that in
damn nigga
school. So fast
forgot about that. I don't remember him getting comboed like that, but what am I talking about? That nigga got comboed every 10 seconds. Like what? Yeah, no, I'm a tweaker. I'm a tweaker.
Some old explicit pictures in order to get him to apologize to Mark and also give Mark her digits, which is a W. Amber making the first move. You would think with the way things started, this relationship was gonna be amazing. So Mark and Amber set up, their first little study date, but it's interrupted when Mark has to go handle some superhero business at Mount Rushmore. And from Amber's perspective, it looks like he's just ditching her, which is really, really messed up. But as we know, that's not the case. But we have to look at it from her perspective.
Yeah, you gotta, and that's when you can, right? It's clear as day.
Getting ditched by someone you like wouldn't feel too good, and it happens several times.
At his crib.
He even misses out on the soup kitchen. But
that's true. That soup kitchen was kind of crazy.
Mark rekindle again because he got hit by a bus, which is really just intergalactic Mufasa destroying his insides. Pause. And so they decided to
he almost didn't make it
to, what is this college called? Upstate University. Probably the most
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Straightforward name I've ever heard for a college.
That is kind of crazy.
This trip is the beginning of the end. So they arrive at the campus and everything's going calm. No, there's some people missing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. His friend right there is gay.
Fine, we're good. So they go to this one lecture and there's this guy. This guy
on a
with
double date.
Slick back hair.
Oh yeah, this psychopath.
Honestly, I would have saw him. I would have knew he was a super villain. Who
That's what I'm saying. Creep ass nigga.
Pink suit.
Even right, my nigga. You're not Pink Panther, my nigga. Nigga, oh, dead ass, this nigga looks like Loki.
Even the way he talks.
Looks just like Loki.
Male. Like, this man's into the whole blue pill, red pill, black pill stuff.
Oh, he is.
Anyways, Amber calls him out for being weird. He gets kicked out of the classroom. Then we get this nice little montage of Amber and Mark enjoying the campus. And by the looks of it, everything is going amazing. Then suddenly, this evil cyborg appears and starts attacking people and destroying the campus.
You got games on your phone, nigga.
He has to run off and suit up and come back as invincible. And eventually, the cyborg is defeated in a very gruesome way. And remember, nobody knows
nigga took that to the fucking chest.
This was not a good look for Mark. Like, imagine you're with someone you love and they're supposed to protect you or whatever.
Exactly, but bro dipped out.
And you turn around and they're halfway down the block. That is not a good look. So Amber starts
that is how it looks for sure.
How Mark just abandoned her when they were in danger. And this leads to Amber ignoring Mark, giving him the cold shoulder, and eventually going to this college party where she almost cheats on him. If the dude didn't hit her with yeah, my girlfriend says the same stuff. Bro, you know.
That's true. My nigga would have easily clapped. My nigga was about to down, down.
And I would give her a pass, but nah.
Fuck no.
It don't matter if you're dating freaking Darth Vader. You don't cheat on someone. So they get back from the college trip, and this is when stuff goes down. So Mark starts apologizing to Amber, telling her he knows he hasn't been the best boyfriend, but he can change for her because he loves her, and that's what relationships are all about. Then Mark gets an idea on how he can fix things, and he thinks it's time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for him to reveal his identity. Cause surely she'll understand all his disappearances, all his mishaps. Exactly. He's a freaking superhero. Out
like
there
that shit would be
people
like
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's exactly what he does. And y'all know what happens? Y'all know what happens?
I remember what happened.
I figured it out weeks ago.
What? She knew. She knew the whole time.
That kind of did just make me mad. I'm not gonna lie.
The time he was late, she knew he was saving people. The time
so
he
then,
got
why the selfish ass bitch? Selfish ass bitch.
Hit by that
I can't
bus,
stand
she
it.
Knew a bus couldn't have done that to him. At the college campus, she knew why he disappeared. So what were those tears for?
What? That's what I'm saying.
Why are you crying?
All right, that one.
She's a better actress than Mary Jane.
It's like, why, bro? That is so terrible.
It's literally a secret identity. The whole point is it's a secret.
Even has the same fucking hairstyle. It's not really a secret, my nigga. Like, she knows her boyfriend's face, so why is she even doing the most? You can literally, I'm dead ass. If one of my bros, or let's say somebody I'm talking to, right, was wearing a fucking costume and their hair sticking out, and I can see a portion of their face that shows me their face shape, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, that's you, isn't it? Like, come on.
And how long have y'all been dating? Less than a year? Less than half a year? And if not telling someone something is a lie, then I guess I lie on a daily basis. Because I don't just go around telling people I have a birthmark on my right ass cheek. That would be stupid and embarrassing. This scene just baffles me because it...
Wait, hold on. Why do bro look like him?
Cheek, that would be...
Yeah. Hunter. What's his name? I forgot that nigga's name. Lario. Whatever that nigga's name is. But facts.
This scene just baffles me because it changes everything. She said it herself. Make the world you want to live in. And Mark's trying to make the world he wants to live in, and he's a bad person. Okay.
Like fake tears and all. My nigga, if you know he's a superhero, tell that nigga to take you on a flying date. Like, what? Come on.
I get it. If you want to break up with him, go ahead. But don't try to make him feel like a terrible person for not spending time with...
That's what I'm saying. Like, you already knew, so why even play that? Like, why are you playing those type of games? She's toxic as fuck.
You, instead of saving people, talk about some damn soup kitchen. Ain't nobody...
Like, nobody gives a fuck about that fucking kitchen, my nigga. You see this old nigga about to eat that lame ass soup? Yeah, okay, that's great. He was gonna eat that soup regardless, bro. You didn't have to make it. No cap.
About no soup kitchen. And this whole getting mad about not revealing the secret identity trope doesn't end at Amber. Because some of you might know, there's a new show called My Adventures with Superman, which is about My Adventures with Superman, starring Lois Lane. And spoilers ahead, in episode 5, she also gets mad at Clark, same way Amber got mad at Mark for not revealing his identity. And then she jumps off the building to prove herself right. And this is probably the part of the video you probably expect me to trash on Lois Lane and talk about how she's exactly the same as Amber. And honestly, you could not be more right. Kidding.
I still haven't seen it, but
I do really think what she did was stupid and a little toxic. It's not the same as Amber.
I was gonna say, didn't Lois Lane, like in the old game, like in the old shows, like jump off a fucking cliff just so Superman would come save her or some shit because she just felt like he would? I think that's what happened. This is kind of similar.
These two are not the same scenario. Lois was upset because she was worried about Clark. And when she confronted him, she did not know he was Superman, leading to her getting mad for being lied to, quote unquote. Amber already knew for about 3 weeks.
That's what I'm
clearly
saying.
Not that worried about Mark. You saw during the college fight. And she can't be mad because she chose to stay with him. If she really didn't like the superhero stuff that much, she could have broke up with him or brought it up to him
or just said it.
She found out.
She's a grimy, sneaky ass fucking hoe.
Like I said, it's still stupid. Why would Clark tell you that he's Superman if you're constantly saying to him, oh, I can't wait to expose Superman's secrets? That just doesn't make sense. And why literally jump off the building? You could have just threatened to do it. I know she's done it like 4 times.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's repetitive.
Plus, on the first episode, Lois was willing to risk Clark and Jimmy's job so she could get her scoop. So can you really blame him for not trusting her like that? I do appreciate the fact that Lois is an actual character with flaws. Like she does stupid stuff, but she gets called out on it. Amber, on the other hand, is perfect. Straight A student, goes down to the soup kitchen, feeds the homeless, the crackheads, y'all know. So she's never in the
really
wrong.
looking
Even
out
when she did the whole "I already knew for 3 weeks" thing, everybody in the show was defending her. Eve, William, they were making Mark feel like he's the bad guy. When in reality, she is.
Got
she was
a bunch
the
of
one
mass
out here
manipulators.
When she could have been maybe checking on William and his boyfriend after the robot attack, making sure Mark is okay, giving Mark maybe a thank you for saving saving them
Right.
because she knew he was invincible. I didn't even hear her
Exactly.
give William her
And then why was she acting fucking distant? Like, what? Yeah, nah.
Nolan
Facts though.
After his boyfriend got turned into a freaking evil RoboCop, and I know
That
he
nigga
ain't
did get
died,
done.
but at least and I'm sorry. I think what bugs me the most is that she decides to go back to Mark when he's in a very vulnerable state after his dad just destroyed cities with his face and pretty much left to go get milk on another planet. And even in those moments, she still has a smart mouth. I pieced it together. I was Mark, that door would have been slammed right in her face. I don't know why Mark doesn't just get up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go be with Eve.
Too much of a pussy
superheroes
boy.
and humans cannot be together because stuff like this happens. I just don't like her, man. Like she is not redeemable at all. I don't care what she does in season 2. She could be saving freaking puppies from drowning in a lake of lava. I don't care. I'll forgive Omni-Man before I forgive her because annoying characters are worse than villains. And that's just a fact.
That's fucking true.
Like, who
that is so
really
true.
Robert? Was it you, buddy? Huh?
It was probably him.
You, Simon.
It was definitely Simon. That's definitely Simon.
You know who Lois and Amber should aspire to be like? My boy Jimmy. He completely understood that a secret identity is a secret identity for a reason. And that's why he's the GOAT, man. The GOAT! All this to say, Lois Lane and Amber may be a little similar, but they're not the same. Lois is a good character. Lois has her flaws. And you know, sometimes we're not gonna like her, but that's with anybody. But Amber, I never like her. I hate her. Oh my goodness. Only thing versus like Jenny from Forrest Gump and Skylar White. That's like
Skylar White, yo.
But as for Amber, yeah, she's definitely the most.
I hated Skylar. Fuck, I hate Skylar. Ugh. My name is Skylar White, yo. Stay away from my kids, yo.
Hated side character ever. And moral of the story.
I agree with that.
Spent all this time worrying about you.
It's a secret identity.
You lied to me.
I'm trusting you now.
Fine, we'll do this the hard way.
Like, what did she think she was gonna gain? That shit was fire. Yo. Enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. This video kind of made me mad in some parts, but facts. Ugh.